Where? Why? Where? Dear Lord. By the way, hi viewers, we're back. Time to stream the Saints against the Rams.
The Saints just keep on rolling. They are now 8-0 as they get the win. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots? They host the Cleveland and they're not gonna get him. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score.
What?
The Patriots
No.
win their second straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's go to Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers.
I don't need to know that, Matt, when I'm streaming.
And it's Patrick Mahomes. 12 yards on the touchdown. The Packers move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half.
What the hell?
That'll do it for us. Until next week, Scott Hansen in Orlando. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
Basketball. All right, yep. Geno Smith is the MVP so far. Let's see in the story. In the zone. Get in the zone. Auto zone. What the hell?
The regular season has reached its halfway point. As the team looks ahead to the rest of the year, it's time to check in with players and set the goals that will drive them the rest of their season.
I'm playing football. And I gotta hear about someone pooping out an apple. What the hell? Oh boy. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. In the NFC East, the Cowboys are 8-4, followed by Washington at 4-4, the Giants at 3-5, and the Eagles 2-6. In the North, Green Bay is 6-1, followed by the Minnesota Vikings at 3-4, Bears 2-5, and the Lions at 1-6. In the NFC South, I'm 8-0 since I'm the Saints coach, followed by Tampa Bay at 5-3, Atlanta 4-3, and Carolina 3-5. And then in the West, the Niners are 7-1, followed by the Cardinals, Rams, and Seahawks at 2-5. Dear Lord, the NFC West is a fucking joke. But in the AFC, in the North, the Ravens lead that at 7-0, followed by the Browns and Bengals at 4-4. In the South, it's the Titans tied with the Colts at 4-4. I don't know who's going to win the AFC South at this point. In the East, the Bills lead that 5-2, with the Patriots at 5-3, the Dolphins 2-6, and the New York Jets are still winless in my Madden universe at 0-8. That's in real life, but in my Madden video, the 5-3, and in the AFC West, the Raiders are undefeated 7-0, followed by the Broncos at 3-5, the Chargers 3-5, and the Chiefs 2-6. Currently, your worst team in the NFL is the New York Jets at, I hate to say this, at 0-8. Because in real life they can win, but in video game form they cannot. Followed by the Detroit Lions at 1-6. But let's go beat up on the Rams. Huh? No, I didn't. I said the Steelers. The Steelers are not doing well. I didn't mention them because they're 3-4. They're the 16th team in the NFC, in the AFC. They're not a playoff team right now. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, I want to be in that grand old number. If you did, it wasn't for me. And we're in California at SoFi Stadium. She hasn't scared me yet. I just want to know why we're talking about poop. I'm not playing a bad team. Well, I am. They're 2-5, so.
Victory a week ago in all phases of the game. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys had the week
Again, my prayers to Travis, who's in the hospital. That's why the picture kind of. And if Madden's any indication, the Ravens will win tomorrow, 30-3.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowl
His knee.
has a set. Off we go from Southern California.
He's been having knee problems. And the Rams fumble it on the kick return, and that's a touchdown. Saints, baby!
And he will score.
And that was by Teddy Buckingham.
Football, young man. As a keeper, his first.
Yep, that's a player's name.
Brandon Aubrey now. For the
Here's the 1-point kick, and it's good. It took 6 seconds for me to score. A new personal record.
a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Looking at this past the 20 before he's brought down to the shot.
I heard what you said.
The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by the quarterback, formerly University of Tennessee.
Oh, God, why do you got to play theme music?
You know, I'm interested to watch him play today, Mike. I think this is a guy that hasn't had a lot of opportunity throughout his career.
That's because you don't have games that are fun.
Time again, week by week. So limited action, limited game experience, but he's definitely got all the skills to be successful.
Turn off Billy Gunn. That's 2 defensive touchdowns in the game. Haven't even got my offense out there yet. And that was by Joshua Farmer.
The game, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will extend their first quarter lead.
What game are you playing?
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
Oh. I thought it was a legit game. Okay.
The offense will take over. The Rams offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. Second and 10.
I haven't even thrown a touchdown or run for a touchdown yet because my defense has gotten 2 touchdowns. This is a good start for the day on the evening.
This is Gibbs. He's going nowhere. Losing.
Sit your bitch ass down.
After that negative run, I think this change
How bad can I beat the Rams today?
his offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
He's brought down fair.
And on 3rd and long, they missed it by 2 yards, so I get the ball back finally on offense. My first offensive possession.
Here's Gibson to return. Yeah. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense.
All right, let's get out there, Geno Smith, who's going to be who's probably going to win the MVP.
Ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
You know, Mike, at this level,
You know that's kind of funny. Geno Smith is the MVP.
where just one player is so much better than everyone else on the field. I mean, yes, he throws for all
And there's Pickens, and Pickens has got it. And he's still standing. I'm still standing. Ever than I ever did.
I'm not sure what he has in store today, but I'm certainly excited to see.
That was a good pass to. I'm driving boot crazy. And there's Cooper Kupp getting the ball. And another good yardage play there.
To the 20-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. From the gun, it's Geno.
I don't know what's wrong with them today. Higby gets 8 yards there. That's not bad.
First down completion of 7 yards.
Well, that's reassuring.
He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Well, what the hell? And that's a touchdown, Saints.
John Mechie, touchdown Saints. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Aubrey now for the extra point.
But yet she won't float with me, so.
Saints looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
And you pretend you're Fred Flintstone and bowl. Which, oh, you know, now you guys have made me sad because I can't go bowling anymore.
Coach of the Saints, his guys heading back onto the field.
How am I supposed to stand on my tippy toes like Fred Flintstone and bowl like him? I'm missing a toe.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
Oh, crap.
Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
That play was terrible by me.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete. It's Tyler Boyd.
This is what happened against the Bucks game this morning.
45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Ready? Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And that's good. Run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Built into the air on 2nd down.
And oh, the Rams fumble it, and I recover it.
Catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your
Buckley was trying to run. Buckley got 22 yards there. That's not bad.
one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That was groovy.
Beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run the counter with Barkley.
And Buckley gets in the end zone.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Uh-oh.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Saints move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
2 defensive touchdowns and
Johnson now to return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the
don't forget, viewers, if I get to 700 subs, I will stream and play Fortnite for a while. Or as I call it, we'll come see Doug rage and be pissed off. If we get...
fake the give, and now it's Milton.
If we get to 800 subs, it will be The Last of Us, and 900 subs will be Roblox.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are.
And that's a touchdown for number 89, Higbee. Tyler Higbee.
And with that touchdown pass, he draws
Yeah, everybody in the picture picked the Patriots to beat the Falcons.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Yeah, because we said it was a trap game for the Patriots.
Back to work. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. He'll try again here.
Oh no, we all voted the Titans are the worst team in the league.
Throwing. Milton. Cross. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a 1st down. Here's Jake Bailey now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter.
And here's the punt.
This brought in out past the 20. And it's a decent
Out of bounds.
yards back before he's forced out of bounds. The Saints offense, Geno Smith, getting ready for their next possession. And he has come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in those numbers. He'll look to keep it going here.
Down controllers are expensive.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Tonight's start to the drive, gain of 10.
Trust me, somebody who owns 4 controllers, that I would not chuck any one of them.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley.
And there's another touchdown for Barkley. Deep breath, Matt. In and out. Do some yoga meditations.
Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter.
Maybe you're supposed to shine him and lick him.
Downs in the 1st.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case.
Well, the balls, you know.
How important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
My foot, my right foot hurts.
Aubrey to kick this one away.
I'll definitely be taking that last oxycodone to go to sleep. Mia left.
And he's down
Got her phone locked.
3, and that's where the offense will take over.
Yeah, who's leading that series right now?
Once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Oh, wow, I didn't know it was two.
Unfortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. Brings up 2nd and 9. 25-yard line. 60-6. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. And that's incomplete.
I tried to hit him.
And that's how this 1st quarter will come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a one-sided affair to this point, and we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Wow, that was a fumble return for a touchdown?
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him.
And that's a touchback.
This next possession, we believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to a defensive touchdown.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point.
By the way this game's going, I may not get to have Blue go in the game.
Out of the gun is Milton. The ball's out. The Saints have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
And Pickens gets his touchdown. Yes, if you eat spicy food a lot.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far
That could also cause it, yes.
I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Well, if that happens, that's when you call the special Pizza Hut number and say that you want a pepperoni pizza.
Bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Rams offense ready to get back at it. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. The shotgun, a throw from Milton. The Saints have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has
On Barkley, touchdown, New Orleans. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Saints add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
Oh, that was a good pickup and slam to the ground.
Pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd.
Oh, boot left. Hopefully it was just his internet.
From the gun, here's Milton.
And that's been recovered by the Saints. The Rams cannot hold on to the ball to save their life tonight.
Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job.
And he'll take it
And that's a touchdown for Cooper Kupp.
touchdown Saints. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL.
Hey, Boo.
He grabs.
Well,
And the Saints will add one more onto their big lead.
I got Verizon Wi-Fi and I live out in the country, so
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
it's hit or miss.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game, and now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when
By the way, I think Boot might have been right when he said I'm going to run up the scoreboard because we got 7 minutes left in the second quarter and I'm winning 77 to nothing.
Touchdown, New Orleans. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first and touchdown.
No one ever wants to hear me talk when I
balls too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
And I'm winning 77 nothing against the Rams with 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
Put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Turnover as this defense does it again.
Well, the Rams can't hold on to the ball to save their life. Usually I don't have this many see a team fumble this bad.
What could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8
one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Saints. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
'Cause it's in a book reading rainbow.
Aubrey for the extra point.
Okay, but
To go. Saints stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down.
and no viewers tonight. But no, I got a viewer. Hey, viewer. Don't know who you are, but I hope you're enjoying yourself tonight.
Field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The motion man is Boyd. Sweep and give it up the middle. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Now Dalton. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now it's Dalton. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Whoa!
Oh, that went horribly wrong.
All my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on 1st down. So now the Saints will use
Yeah, that was my fault. I hit the wrong button.
and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Throw right side, in by Cup. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. Pick up of 46 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Okay, something's wrong with my controller.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
Shotgun. It's Smith.
If I could actually get the pass off, that would be great.
This time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Oh, then I got to switch controllers. Something's not right. There we go. That's what I wanted.
From the shotgun, Smith.
Yeah.
Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And now it's 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good.
Well, I got the 3-point kick, so that was good.
Extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Rams offense ready to take over once again. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They hand it to Gibbs. And he is up
You ain't going anywhere, bitch. Sit your ass back down.
They take him down behind the line on that one. Dalton. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
That's always fun when that happens.
Smith to throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will get into the end zone.
Pickens gets his second touchdown of the game. Good job, George Pickens.
Down New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
And it looks like my friends are playing Wheel of Fortune now.
To kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
That's what it sounds like.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
By the way, viewers, me and Aaron have been playing this horror game called Pacify, and yes, it's creepy as shit.
On the ground to start. They give it to
And I should point out there will be no videos on Halloween night because I will be in town with my roommate as we take his kids trick or treating.
Second and 10.
Plus, I got to go to GameStop and pick up the new Paw Patrol game anyway.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Bring him out of return.
Yes, I pre-ordered the new Paw Patrol kart racer game. I have no shame.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw is Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked.
And me is joined.
Gain of 6 on first down. A second down throw for Smith. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
And then Mia left again.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they cannot contain
And Buckley gets in the end zone.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Saints. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly.
Who's on your blanket? Oh, my kitty cat's on my. She got off my Kobe pillow and is now laying on the Togepi plushie from Pokemon.
The Rams offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Hmm. Hmm.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. Throwing, Dalton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Back to the air one more time. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the defense is well stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. That's good for a Rams first down. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense
Hmm.
does it again. Tino now on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. John Mechie was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. To throw, here's Smith. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire.
I'd like to get a little bit closer to field goal range.
Percentage might be
I mean, I'm in range, but
frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. That one doinks off the upright and in.
he doinked in.
But the kick is good. And the Saints.
I'm a doink.
Hope you all had a happy and safe Halloween. Thanks to those of you who dressed up as the Octo Box or the Witching Hour for the holiday. The calendar now.
By the way, don't forget Halloween is Friday, so hope everyone's got their costumes ready and gotten ready for all that candy.
Starts now at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh. The Steelers at home to take on Indianapolis.
And the former rushing champ has still got it, Jonathan Taylor. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone
Man, Colts dominated that one.
He's gone.
Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers.
And it's the 6-time Pro Bowler, Keenan Allen. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's
Well, the Packers won their game.
One of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Packers move their mark to 7-1.
And here's the Patriots and Falcons.
Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's Jalen Hurts.
What the hell was that?
4-yard touchdown pass in the box score. The Pats close out the first half of the season with a victory as they move to 6-3 on the year. One final look at the rest of the scores from week number 9 with Cleveland, the Jets, Philly, and Tampa Bay all on the midseason bye. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Yep.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Saints offense, Geno Smith, getting ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Smith to throw on 1st and 10.
There's Pickens. He's a dangerous man.
All alone. It's complete.
Oh, rain, 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 go away because you suck.
Second down. Smith. Throw on there. Caught by Kittle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a first down to go with it.
Matt's a big old cheater. I always knew he was.
To throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Saints add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. There's Kellen Moore, the head coach of the Saints. His guys heading back onto the field. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man is Boyd. Handoff, Gibbs running left. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
She's becoming Toucan Sam. Follow your nose.
Sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. The shotgun. Throw from Milton. Ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Saints. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can
I think what's funny is I think the only one who's not got a touchdown on my main receivers is Kittle. Yeah, Kittle's the only one who hasn't got a touchdown. Higbee's got 2. Pickens has got 2. Kupp's got 1.
create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely. You have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Rams offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They're in need of a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And it'll bring this to about the 25. It's Darius Williams up to make the stop. Now Dalton. That's caught by Gibbs.
Gibbs got it, but he didn't get enough for the first down. 3rd and 5 here.
Now it's Dalton. That's deep, looking for Boyd. And that is incomplete.
I was trying to pick it off. And no one loves Doug.
And that's where the offense will take over. The Saints offense and Cooper,
Not in the way that I want to be loved, so blah.
you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. A first down throw for Smith. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 32 yards. Here's Smith. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, Higbee doesn't have a lot of receiving yards, but he's got touchdowns at least. I guess I must be playing mad because Tampa Bay did get a touchdown on me in the game. You know, I still beat them by a lot. So I guess the Rams are having to being sacrificed to the football gods.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession.
I will say, if I take tomorrow night off from streaming, I'll probably will stream when I come home Friday, but I don't know yet. Because I still got one more football video I got to do while I'm the Rams quarterback, since the Giants traded me. Last name and drink. Okay, so mine would be pink water. Yeah. Coming to the stage, right, Sprite? Probably nothing 7-Up.
And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Saints offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
Well, Blues almost got 1,000 rushing yards, so that's good. Well, 3 more yards, and he's got.
Is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what plays coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Back to the ground, he'll get it again.
Oh, that's disturbing. So his stripper name is Nothing Coca-Cola.
Making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Man, I bet his pajamas have a lot of stains on them. We don't need to know what you're doing later. I still think you guys should not do anything until you guys meet again in person. Show that you have the ability to be patient, Matt. Same with you, Aaron. No fun touchy stuff. No fun touchy stuff at phone sex until.
To begin the drive. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts
I'm surprised we haven't got a new Wheel of Fortune game yet.
consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any
I mean, we got a new Monopoly game.
in winning this one.
So in fact, we haven't had any new game show games. No new Millionaire. No new Wheel of Fortune. No new Jeopardy. No new Price is Right. No. The newest one we got was Family Feud a few years ago, and that was a PS4 only.
With a quick 3 and out. Now the return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Saints offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. And he was unguardable in the first half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the third quarter. Smith to throw on first down. Connects with Kupp on the slant. He's across midfield.
Oh, Cup just saying, nope, I'm going to get the touchdown.
And he will go all the way. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Saints will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now Gibbs. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one. So,
End of the third quarter here, and I'm beating the Rams, and Matt's probably going to say that's impossible, but I'm beating the Rams 139 to nothing.
EA Sports.
How does that make you feel, Matt? I don't think Matt hears me or he fell asleep. And still awake, though.
Here's Dalton.
And a fumble!
No turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Dalton to throw. That's complete to Smith. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. Going to bring up fourth down. Rams
He fell down the hole.
taken at the 19. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Smith now to throw on first down.
And Pickens has got it, and that's...
Sides Pickens. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. It's a gain of 34. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Saints. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half.
Yep, he got a 2 running back system. Barkley does the first half, and then Blue does the second half.
Will open it up even further here in this
I don't usually do that, but it's a good system. Plus, it's keeping Barkley healthy for playoffs.
Touchdown. Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back to the field. Throwing, Dalton. He'll get this. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Gino now on 1st and 10. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're in business now. He is inside the 10.
Well, George Kittle's almost got 1,000 receiving yards for the season. Matt, how do you feel about how bad I'm beating the Rams right now?
I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers.
Because I asked you earlier and you completely ignored me. I'm winning 153-0 in the fourth quarter.
Is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Because I know the tricks. I keep telling you, when you do the fantasy draft, the teams get stupid. They don't draft based on what they need for their playbook. They draft who's the best player.
Out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Trying on left side and caught by Edmonds. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It looks like the Raiders are going to beat the Jags, so...
It is 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
That is a big gainer for the Saints. 38 yards. Here's Gino.
I got sacked. Shit.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings,
And he will score again. Jaden Touchdown Saints. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Bankrupt.
The extra point by Aubrey is good.
So let's see. John Meachit just needs 3 more catches to be at 6. Higbee's got the most touchdowns in the game with 3, but Pickens has the most yards at 196.
The Saints tack on 1 more to their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out free to kick this one away. Johnson now to return.
I'll text you up when I'm done with this. I didn't realize it was 9 o'clock.
At the 22-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now Dalton. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Alright. I'm not going to get 200 points on them, but I'm going to get at least over 160. Maybe.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defense take that thing the other way for 6.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. John Mechie. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So now, after the touchdown,
There's 4 minutes and 33 seconds left till the game is over, folks.
Johnson now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Rams offense ready to take over once more. Now it's Dalton. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he would say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
By the way, I'm going to try to be picking up the new Scooby-Doo cereal that came out, if it's available this weekend. No, that's my roommate banging on stuff outside. The cereal is actually kind of more healthy for you for being diabetic.
So often sacks, especially on 1st down, can drive goals. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and
How does a headset bite you?
a really good opportunity here, Mike.
And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again.
scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
Yeah, Ubisoft needs to just make a new Wheel of Fortune game at this point because that PS4 one freezes too much.
Goal-to-go situation. You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The motion man is Boyd. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs.
By the way, to the ones who watched my video of the Plus games for November, thank you so much if you have. I'm kind of staying by my grade for it as a D plus, just because I'm not a racing fan and I don't really feel like I'm going to be wanting to play the Battle Tactical Simulator. Plus, I already own Stray game, which is a fun game if you love cats. And I Let's Played it already years ago. There was actually one night where I Let's Played it drunk. Yeah, I want that. I wanted the platinum for Stray so bad, but one trophy in it just kind of made me not be able to get the platinum after trying 3 or 4 times. And that's the stupid beat the game in under 2 hours.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Throw right side, hauled in by Thompson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far.
I wish I would do that for my stuff, but I don't.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickens. And he's got another one. Pickens. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Saints are going to extend their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. Here's Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. Here's Dalton. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. 12 yards. Reynolds is the motion man here. Green ahead with Gibbs. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Boogity 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 boo.
Running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Gino.
Yeah, I love when games do that.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. That one's on target, and
I just kicked a 62-yard three-point kick.
One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Johnson now to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. A pass deep for Reynolds. And final throw of the game winds up incomplete.
And that's ball game. I beat the Rams 184 to nothing.
So this one, a win for the Saints. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten.
And now we head to week 10 where we're going to be playing the Panthers. Granted, we won't see that video till tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, till next week. And we'll read all that. So let's take a look at the... Geno Smith leads the NFL in passing yards and all that. Rushing yards, it's between Blue and Barkley. Receiving yards, it's all Saints players. Same with sacks. But we don't lead the lead in interceptions or tackles, though. Taking a look at the AFC North, the Ravens are 8-4, leading that one. In the South, it's the Titans and Colts tied up at 5-4. Bills are still leading that at 6-2, followed by the Patriots at 6-3. Raiders lead the West at 8-0. And in the NFC, the North is the Packers. Then it's the Saints, of course. Then it's the Cowboys in the East. And then in the West, it's the 49ers. What's funny is the Cowboys, the Saints can get to 10 wins this week. But everyone, I will see you tomorrow for when we got to be the Rams again. Well, I'm the quarterback for the Rams. Till then, peace out and much love.